Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me again, Stephen. Once again. Oh, what a short time to see me again, huh? All of a sudden. Just got thinking about something interesting. Philosophy. Do you know that little thing they've been talking about? Okay. Okay, a person's been on painkillers, okay, oxycodone and poppy seed, or just oxycodone by itself or oxycontin, let's say for 2 years. Okay, for recreational use. I'm using an example now, okay? This is not for pain, okay? And I'm also going to compare both of them too, okay? I'm going to make this look good. Now watch this. Very good. Okay, there's one that needs the medication more than the other one, okay? It doesn't matter. They both need the medication, but just one takes it more, okay? Okay, there's Suboxone out there. Okay, very few doctors can actually prescribe Suboxone in California. Plus, even if they can prescribe Suboxone in California, what if the person either doesn't have insurance, or what if the person's insurance doesn't pay for that? Okay, the question I got to ask a doctor is, you know what? Number one, Suboxone is more expensive to use than Oxycontin is by itself. Now, how in the heck can you use Suboxone or find a doctor that prescribes Suboxone to a patient that needs it to get off medication that they need? And why would you want to use that theory and go that route, get them off the medication, and then put them in complete pain? Let's say you do have the money, okay? Let's say you're rich, okay? Let's say we're millionaires. Let's use an example. Okay, you find a doctor. Okay, he prescribes the under the tongue Suboxone, like Dr. Mind showed us the other night. Under the tongue. Oh, that cured me. It feels so good. It cured me so great. I feel so good. Okay. Now, where am I getting with this? Really, think about this. Ask yourself that question, doctor. Okay. Did that Suboxone cure my pain? No. In fact, do you know what it did? Okay, guys, you ready to hear this? You may not be ready to hear this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It blocks the neural pathways of the medication opiate to get to the brain to get you high. Okay. So that way it doesn't work to kill the pain. There's your answer, doctor. There's your answer, audience. There's your answer, people out there being treated in the same way as our government has been treating people for the last how many years? God, I can't count. I'm not quite that old yet. I might be old. I might be 40 years old. Okay, well, 41 years old. Sorry, take off a year. Give me a break. Okay, but anyway, I'll try and get rid of it. Okay, anyway, I got 1 year. To make a laugh. Okay, what are we trying to solve here? This is not about, okay, this makes me laugh because I can tell you story by story. Okay, number one, I can tell you a story, raise your hair. Okay, Since when did the government care what you eat? Hmm? Number 2. Since when did the government start worrying about obese people? Hmm? Number 3. When did they start worrying about people that have high sugar? Getting funnier, isn't it? Number 4. When did they start worrying about how much beer you consume? They don't care about how much beer you consume. They lose money if they did. Do you know why they don't care about the beer part? I tell you why. Too much money's coming in, guys. If they cut out the beer, there goes your dollar. I might as well flush you down the toilet. I have a better chance of getting a monkey and playing with a monkey than them getting a dollar bill, out of a toilet, you know? No, I mean, I love monkeys. Don't get me wrong. I love monkeys. I can play with a monkey all night long. It's fun to play with a monkey. And ask Cindy Rump sometime. She'll tell you a story about monkeys. Okay? She's a monkeyholic. She loves monkeys. You'd ask her anytime. She loves to play with monkeys. This is getting funnier and funnier by the second. Now I got Cindy over here. She's about ready to crack her pants. And crack up on me. Coughing a little bit. She's not feeling too good, guys. To really tell you the truth. I'm just trying to be honest. I was trying to make her be a comedian tonight. Okay. I'm playing president. Okay, anyway, what are we solving by all the problems in the world? Just a little bit of problems I just spoke of. When did the government start caring about cutting sodas out of schools? Putting diet sodas in schools. When I went to school, guys, they never talked about that. All they ever talked about when I went to high school and junior high and middle school, I could call it back then, is Stephen, the proctor, would tell me, I'm going down to the Coke machine right now. Would you like me to sneak you in a Coke? Sure. Why not? I'd love that. You can put it inside your duffel bag. Okay, on the way out of the classroom, I'll hand it to you. No problem. Heck yeah. Think I'll turn that down? Hell no. It's sugar. I'm getting my sugar high. Thank God I got my dealer right there. See, I'm using examples right there. See, these are not drug dealing. These have nothing to do with drug dealing examples. These are examples of how the world works. We weren't in a crisis back then like we are now. Okay. I'm trying to make a point, guys, here. My point is, it's very simple. What happens today is not happening yesterday, a few years ago. When I was a teenager in love, I might sound a little crappy, but oh well. I'm going to sing it anyway. I got my cat here beside me, who's about ready to bite me. And I got Cindy beside me, who I love very much. And by the way, I want to not apologize. Hell with that. I want to tell. Well, there's something I feel bad about a little bit. Okay, listen. Okay, if this gets back to Carrie, I erased you because you erased Cindy. Okay, that wasn't right. I know you're under pressure right now. Number one. Number two, nobody erases Cindy and gets away with it. Okay? Nobody. Okay? You hear me? I don't care if your name's President Clinton. Okay? Look, I know, listen to me for a second. If this message gets back to Carrie, okay? Look, look at me. I'm serious. I know how hard it is. Oh my God. To lose a whole family. In fact, Carrie, I do not even have a family besides Cindy. That's why I'm mad at you, okay? I'm not mad at you because of any reason else. That little dope fiend or whoever he is that told some shit last night, or whatever who he is, something about your boyfriend crackhead or whatever he's doing, look like a freaking boyfriend anyway. He looks like a louse. Looks like an egghead. I mean, what the hell's he got that a real man doesn't got? Joe's a real man. Okay? I'm not even talking about me. Okay? I'm not even talking about me. Okay? I'm talking about Joe. Your other Joe. Joe, the one that's doing good right now and working for a freaking living and making a lot of money. Okay? That's a real man. Okay? I'm sorry to have hate on this. I don't want no hate on this video. Listen, guys. I'm not against you guys out there, folks. This was a personal message that went out to somebody that blocked my girlfriend. Okay? I'll tell you who it is. Don't friend her, please. Please don't friend her. I'll give you her full name. Be more than happy to, guys. I love you guys enough. Listen to this. Her name is Carrie Fetch. Okay? Or I don't want to get Fletch. Carrie Fetch. Yes, she did lose a lot. Okay? I think it's disrespectful. Look, she may not be in the right mind, but last night she was blowing kisses to Cindy, pretending that she loved her so much. Now, what the hell is wrong with this picture? Okay, let's get off the subject of this before I get upset. Okay, now number two exhibit. Okay, I made one point clear. Very clear on that point. Now, back to reality. Back to life. Okay. Now, when did the government start caring? Okay, that's nothing about her. Okay, when did the government start caring about, okay, kids, spanking your kids and what kids watch on TV and, I don't believe in spanking children, number one. I don't believe in beating your kids. Hell no. I'm against it. Just like Steve Valko, whatever the freaking his name is on TV. I'm going to eat this card. You know what I'm saying? Tough looking, bald headed, little scrawny little guy. You know what I'm saying? From New York City. Tough guy. From the Marines or whatever he is. You know what I'm saying? See if he's black belts in Aikido. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how tough he is. Let's see if he can really eat a card, Hell, I'll give him 2 cards and see how he eat 2 cards at one time. Let's have a card contest, me and him. Any day. Not. I lose. Okay, listen. I'll tell you why I lose. My tooth. Okay. Here's the way it is. Okay. The economy is down. Everybody knows that. I don't have to tell you this. The points go down every day. They up and down, ding dong, and all around. Okay? I could make a freaking M&M tape on this thing. Okay. Do you know what I've seen in Las Vegas when I went on vacation? There was a lot of happy couples in Las Vegas. I grant you for the concert, okay? But do you know how much I've seen in Las Vegas? You won't believe it. Raise your hair. Guess what I've seen in Las Vegas? There was a lot of traffic there, don't get me wrong. But truthfully, guess what? It was on TV not too long ago about less gambling in Las Vegas. That was true. We gambled in Las Vegas. We did. We did. Because I like gambling. My mom's a gambler. Cindy's a gambler. I mean, we didn't gamble the whole time. No. We're being smart. Okay, I gambled a lot of times though. Cindy won my money back, you see. She did. I spent money, she won it. Before that, okay, listen to me, I'm going to tell you a little secret, okay? I want you to really a secret. It's the truth. It's a fact. Okay, I get myself a mixed drink and a Percocet. I mix the two together, okay? What else I do? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember what I did. Anyway, I mixed myself a Percocet and what was it I had? Margarita. That's what it was. Vodka. Oh, yes. It was good. I felt high. I felt good. I needed to relax. It felt so good, but then I started getting weird, a little grumpy. But I didn't have no OD, no alcohol OD. I didn't OD, so I don't do this very much. Christ's sakes, how many times? I don't drink but once a year, or maybe once every 2 years, guys. I mean, I'm not no alcoholic. But for Christ's sakes, can't I have a little bit of fun? I'm over 21. Cindy's 22. I'm kidding. She's 46, 47. She deserves to crack an egg and have some fun too. She deserves to go on the show with Steve Velko. I'm gonna prove her wrong. I got something to prove to her, guys. I'm gonna take a lie detector test. And this is on tape. This is being tape recorded right now. And if I lied right here, then I'd be lying on tape recorder too, also. So there'd be two lies. If I failed the test on there, then I failed the test. Then I failed this. I already failed this test if I don't take the test on there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, the question I got to ask you guys. You guys know the answer to it too. Some of you guys do. Now tell me the truth. I'm kidding with you. I'm just playing. Will she pass? Come on, I will keep a secret. Will she pass? Tell me, guys. I'm all ears. Will she pass the lie detector test? She never cheated on me, has she? Of course not. She's been nothing but faithful to me, guys. For 7, 8 years. She hasn't even got out. Done nothing except for Vegas and the strip. Strip, get it? I'm kidding with you. Strip mall. Strip. That's a good one. I like that one. And a fire up her ass with the Motley Crew. No, I was kidding with you. Sandy's a damn good person. You know that? My true feelings come out right now because I'm high. I'm on my Percocets. So, naturally, I feel a little bit better because my back is feeling better. It felt like shit earlier. It was hurting. Hurting really bad, guys. That was devastating pain. I don't know what the hell's going on. It could be my endocrinology. It could be my bone DEXA. You know what that is, guys? Bone DEXA? Bone DEXA scan. Okay, look it up on Google. I'll just tell you. Listen how easy this is. Okay, when I say bone, it gives it away right there. DEXA means what? Think about it. So I'm not doing no cheating. Okay, it's the density of the mass of the bone structure itself. Okay, guys? How thick the bone structure is. Okay, in other words, he's telling the doctor, okay, listen, I'll tell you in short form, okay? It's going to tell you a little bit of secrets. He's telling the doctor if I have any bone loss, okay, in my body, okay, to cause pain. So you have a right to take Percocet. Any doctor ever tells you, I don't have the right to take Percocet, then go screw and fuck yourself. I'm sorry. Okay? You guys want to red flag me, red flag me. I don't care. I'll take that off. Just don't let your kids hear this. That's all I'm saying. Block your kids out from hearing this stuff late at night. Please, God bless. Okay? Have them go to God, okay? Don't hear this stuff at night. This is it's after midnight, and I figured I could say that. Okay? Please, 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 I'll warn you on the very beginning of the tape when I write it out, okay? Don't let kids watch, okay? I will write this down, okay? Okay. Now, serious motion, okay? Serious. Okay. Does anybody know what the ratio of, I'm trying to make this one easy. Does anybody know what the ratio of how many deaths there are? Those calculations of math. How many ratios are in a death of using marijuana? Huh? Is it 2 to the power 2? The 2? Is it 1? Or 0? Do you know why I'm holding a 0 up like this? I'm going to tell you a joke. You know why I'm going to tell you a joke? Because this is so funny, you're going to laugh. See how big my fingers are? It's going like a circle. That's how big the blunt is that didn't kill me. Like sucking something. Get it? That means 0 deaths. Okay, that's what it means. Okay? My cat just jumped because I scared her. Okay. That's how many deaths there was on marijuana. Okay? None. Unless it's a car accident and somebody else killed somebody else. It might have been a drunk driver that killed you. Now, drinking and driving do not mix. I'm not going to say that marijuana and driving mix either, okay? At the sporadic moment, okay? Give yourself about an hour or so to drive, okay? Please do, or more, okay? Do not drive after smoking marijuana, okay? Give yourself some time to chill, kick back, sleep. Sleep it off. If you're at a party, sleep it off. Be smart. Don't go out and get the munchies and if you're going to get some food, have it delivered, please. I'm just trying to help you out, guys, please. It will make life a safer world out there. Trust me. Money will go up. The economy will go up, too. You watch. Obama, if you do this right, I swear, listen to me carefully. Obama, listen to me. You could be the next American gangster, okay? No offense. I'm not trying to tell you to go up and shoot people in the head, okay? I don't want you doing that, okay? If you do, don't tell me about it. I'm just trying to tell you, do what you got to do. Make sure families get along with other families. Okay, like the mob does. Okay, listen. Money, that kind of money coming in. Okay, listen, police are into it. The CIA is into it. Over half of your staff is into it. You know damn well, I'm not lying. Shit, I was watching Judge the other day. Listen to this one, Obama. Listen, this can make you laugh a little bit. Maybe it'll make you laugh, maybe it won't. I was watching Judge, black guy. What's a black guy's name? He's in Detroit. Judge Mathis, I think it is, or Judge Alex or Mathis. I'm trying to think. Anyway, the funny guy from Detroit. Okay, he was saying there ain't nothing wrong with weed. No, he was joking around with his guard or whatever, saying, I know you smoked before you came to work. To the guard, to the bailiff. Gee, there's smell of brewer in here. I know you smoked before you come to work. He started going, he was laughing his ass off, It might have been a joke, but it still was funny. Sense of humor. He's black and he's a good guy, just like you. He's a black guy. He's very funny. He's comical, okay? Just like Richard Pryor. Damn funny, okay? I think everybody's funny in their own way, okay? I'm a white guy, okay? I'm just as important as anybody else in this world, okay? I'm not perfect, okay? God knows. You know. But I'll tell you what. We got a long road ahead of us all. Not just you, okay? This isn't all about you. This is all about America. Getting back to normal again. I know what you said about jobs, okay? Listen to me carefully. Okay. Stephen, don't listen very long. Okay. Okay, listen. Jobs, I agree. They're important. Okay. We are lacking the most in the world on job rates. We have lost so many jobs in this world, it's not funny. Okay? At the same time, I think in the 12th Amendment that we should have a law that protects a privacy act of our medical condition. If we use, it doesn't matter. Marijuana, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We should have the right to use what helps us. Okay, Obama. Look at Montel Williams. He can still operate machinery. Like, this is really heavy machinery, but it's still machinery. It's a blender. It's not very heavy, I know that. I know you're laughing, okay? But you know what? You can't laugh at the guy. You can't laugh at the man. The poor guy. He has MS, for Christ's sakes. You can't tell me that man doesn't need marijuana, legal marijuana. If he don't get, he already told the world, if he don't get it legally, he's gonna get it illegally anyway. Montel Williams said this. Watch him. He'll get it anyway, if you legalize it or not in their state. He'll get it anyway. He's in Los Angeles, he'll get it anyway. I'm just saying. The thing is, I think it should be passed, and I think that Percocets and oxycodone should remain the same. I also think that's a brilliant idea of what they're trying to do with Vicodin. Okay? I think it's terrific. Less pills that they give out for Vicodin, okay, 2 a day is the same way to keep a doctor away, the pain away. Okay, so in other words, extended release. Take it twice a day. Okay, take it once in the morning, once at night, before bedtime, whatever. Okay, it works good. Okay, I don't know, I didn't take it yet. I'm not saying that. Okay, I'm just saying from what I've heard, it works good. Whatever would help the patient. That's what we need to know. That's why we need to know about this stuff. Okay? We cannot demonize. Listen, this is the bottom line, Obama. Why should we demonize narcotics? If we do, that means we should demonize alcohol, right? And cigarettes, which is tobacco. Okay? If we demonize marijuana, okay, we should demonize alcohol, we should demonize tobacco, gambling, same-sex marriage. Okay, there's one for you. We should get rid of all the same-sex marriage people out there that's married to girls, and guys to guys. Right? That means we'll get rid of our freedom. Why should we do that? Be honest with yourself. If you can't be honest with me, be honest and think about this for yourself. What's that going to do to your plan of attack as far as being president again? Don't you want to make the Americans happy? Don't you want to make America strong again? Of course you do. You cannot make America strong again if you start on a bad note, right? So I guarantee you, listen to me real carefully, Obama, and every person in the world, okay? If you take away gay marriage, and you take away marijuana, you take away Percocets, I guarantee you right now, no one's going to vote for you. I guarantee it. Okay? The only way you're going to get votes, you might get the people, for the list of people, the illegal aliens, okay? Not the ones in space, outer space, in the Hoover, or whatever you call it, the hovers, whatever you call it. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm trying to make a joke here. Okay, I'm talking about reals here. Okay, you will get more votes for people that have equal rights. Okay, that's what I'm trying. This is what this video is about, equal rights. And I am for equal rights. I believe that everybody should be treated fairly, the same. Okay, nobody should be judged. For God's sakes, God is the only one above that can judge you, judge me, and judge anybody else on this planet that's doing wrong or right, for that matter. I'm not going to say that gays are bad, okay? So that's not my place here. I mean, for Christ's sakes, as far as I looked, the last time I looked up in the dictionary, gay means happy, okay? So, think of it as a happy word. And also think of marijuana as being merry and married. Okay? Enjoy that fancy sports car of yours. Enjoy that fancy plane you have. Enjoy that fancy, your beautiful wife that you have. Okay? Because she's a beautiful woman. You're lucky once, pal. You got a nice woman. You do not have sexual relations with that other woman, did you? I know you did. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I know for a fact. I know that. Okay, listen to me. I got your back. You weren't in the club that night for 50 cents, right? Kicking in the club with your feet up in the air, right? Smoking a joint, right? You weren't there. It wasn't me. Listen, we got to relax and come together as one. We got to be a nation again. Hey, that's what this is about. I'm not trying to pick on you, okay? I'm not trying to pick on anybody in this world. I'm just trying to help. I don't have all the answers, okay? Nobody has all the answers. But you know what? It takes a lot of people in the power to get somewhere, not just one person. It doesn't work that way. This example, to give you one example, but this is a little bit different though. There was a girl, okay? Her daddy was stuck under a truck. Guess what? God was there, or somebody was there. Because this girl went and picked up that truck. It must have weighed 4,000 or 5,000 pounds. She picked up that truck right off her dad and saved his life. Now, you didn't tell me a 22-year-old girl is going to be stronger than me. She did it. She proved to the world she can do it. She picked up 4,000 or 5,000 pounds, man. That is terrific. But she had to do what she had to do, right? Okay, now the same thing goes for you. You got a job to do. You are our President of the United States. We are only the civilians. Okay? We are trying to listen and trying to learn. We are trying to understand day by day, okay, what's going to happen next. And God knows. I hope nothing, okay, bad happens. We want the best of both worlds. If that girl can lift 5,000 pounds off that guy, you can bring America back to reality. I know you can. You got to want to believe it. I'm not racist, and I don't want that white guy to win, okay? Now, if you're trying to cut Medicare down, okay, trying to cut other people out of their other checks and everything, I mean, other old people and all people that's on it, I'm against that. Because you went back on your word. Okay? That's my opinion. Okay? I'm going to close for now, so this is enough of this rubbish talk. Talk to you another time. God bless you and everybody else around you. And may God make the right decision for all of us. Okay? That's all I have to say. And may Cindy's health get better. May she pray that she gets her medication next month. Please. She needs to help get her medication next month. She's got to have it, Obama. Not nothing else, okay? I'm trying to get to you. I'm trying to get you. I don't know your Twitter address. I don't know how you get all these at the White House. Okay. Anyway, God bless you. God bless your family. God bless Michelle and your beautiful children. Okay, for Christ's sakes. And I'm sorry, but look, God bless your grandma. Okay, for Christ's sakes, think about it. Social Security, she run. Be proud of her. She run it. Man, you gotta be proud of that woman. She's tough. Okay, I'm gonna say goodnight. Okay, I'm outie. So, okay, we have a lot of men that's losing legs left and right fighting in Iraq. Okay, I'm not blaming this on you. Okay, this came in way before you came in office. Okay, it had nothing to do with you. Okay, take care. Good night. Take care. Bye bye.